keeping secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Now, before we get into this video, you know what we need to talk about, man. If you haven't already subbed yet, go ahead and sub. If you haven't liked the video yet, go ahead and like up the video. What you waiting on? Right? Also, you do know I am now able to accept membership. So if you want to know more about that, please go ahead and look at my profile picture. On my profile, you can see that there's an actual join button, so you can just click the join, or you can just look at the link in the description and get some understanding of what we have to offer, right? Now, let's go ahead and talk about the meta build series. As you know, I've been right back into the meta build series. This is my part 2 of the meta build series. And what I'm doing now is talking about builds that have now obviously transitioned from being a rare build to now being a prominent meta build. Now, the 3-point playmaker has been a build that I have been seeing over and over and over again in the park. A lot of people have been making this build. And it's literally, like I said, it's literally people are just trying to make a sharpshooting, a playmaking sharpshooter from last year. So, of course, by doing that, they will just try to get the 3-point playmaker build name. So, of course, that's why we're starting to see more and more of that. But let's go ahead into it and let's talk about this build and let's show you exactly how to make it. All right. Now, with the 3-point playmaker, you want to go with the playmaking and shooting pie chart. Okay. This is a really, really good pie chart when it comes to just the offensive players. I think a lot of people use this build, this pie chart, and this pie chart is majority of the point guards, okay, in the game, okay? But we're going to go with this one to make the 3-point playmaker. Since the 3-point playmaker is not known much of a slasher or anything like that, you want to go with the most speed you possibly can. So that's why we're going to go with that, all right? And then you want to go, you want to max this out to a 79 close shot, max out your driving layup. You can max out your driving dunk. You want to go 36 on your standing dunk, and then you want to go ahead and go 76 on your mid-range. You want to max out your 3-point shot. You want to max out your free throws, and then you want to max out your post fades. Okay. Then for your pass accuracy, you want to max out your pass accuracy, your ball handling. Then you also want to go 56 on your post moves. Then you want to go max out your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steals, and then also your blocks. And then that last 2, you can just go ahead and throw on your interior defense. It doesn't really matter. You can throw it anywhere, right? But this is what you're going to get when it comes to your 3-point playmaker, right? You had 21 playmaking, 21 shooting, 4 rebound defensive, and then 4 finishing, all right? So the cool thing about this is that you have a ton of badges, all right? So you're looking at 2, 40, 50 badges on the dot, right? So you have 50 badges on a rare build. That is something that's extremely good. And of course, you don't even need 21 shooting, 21 playmaking. So it's just a luxury to have this many, okay? Just to be honest with you, you don't need all that. But if you want to have it, you can, all right? Now, before we go into actual attributes, you want to go to 6'2". You want to lower your weight all the way down to 165, lower your wingspan all the way down. And now look at this. You have a 93 ball control, a ball handling, right? Which of course would then in exchange get you to 97 ball handling. You have an 88 3-point shot, which of course that will get you to a 92. You have an 84 mid-range. Your driving layups, your driving dunks are going to be pretty good too. So you'll still be able to dunk a little bit because you have a 69. That'll get you to a 73. To a 72. You also have your driving layup and your close shots are going to be in the 80s. So again, it's a solid build. Your speed is going to be 99. Your acceleration is going to be 99. Obviously, you're going to be able to speed boost off rip. It's again, it's a really, really, really good toxic build to be playing outside on the 3-pointer, right? What I will go with here is either between the spot up shooter or the playmaker. It's really what your play style is, to be honest. The more and more I see playmaking, the more and more I fall in love with it, because again, with the spot up shooter, when you get that takeover, you're already going to be able to shoot with it or without it. And that's another thing that I'm starting to realize. But the playmaker, I'm starting to see crazy people getting dropped. And of course, the biggest thing is your stamina. So now to be able to dribble as much as you want to, I think that's a good build, a good takeover now, man. I'm starting to fall in love with that a little bit. And I think if you haven't already, you should take a look at it and try it out, because that takeover is becoming more and more important. Just like in the beginning, everybody wanted shot creating for their takeover. Now all of a sudden, everybody likes to use the 3-point shooting takeover, and I'm starting to see more and more people using the playmaking takeover, right? So just taking this, just an idea to think about, all right? So let's go ahead and test this build out quick, go over a couple badges and go over what I think will be really good for this build, all right? So first, we want to go ahead and get this individual to 99, all right? Then you want to go ahead here with your badges. Me, I'm always want to say is that contact layups, right, is really important. You can go here if you wanted to, like this. Giant Slayer is another good one. If not Giant Slayer, then go consistent finisher. Getting to the basket and making sure you hit your layups is always important. So this is what I will go with, or with Giant Slayer, okay? For your shooting, it's kind of much always the same. You want to get your quick draw. You want to get your range extender. You want to get your dead eye. You want to get your green machine. You want to get your hot, you want to get your hot zone hunter, and then you can get your volume shooter. So what you could do, if you wanted to, you can go something like that, whatever. But all these badges right here are important for a guard, right? All these are the badges you want. I think the most important one would be hot zone hunter and range extender, just to make sure that you are able to, you know, shoot your threes consistently. And then all of these right here on gold are just as good. But again, it's your call. It's what you want to do with the build. But I think it's pretty much understood. These are the badges that you need to have as a point guard, all right? And then for your playmaking, of course, same thing. You want to go to your handles for days. You want to get your quick first step. You want to get your tight handles. You want to get your unpluckable. Like, again, unpluckable is one of those, like, you know, is it good? Is it not? Right? But I always say at least get your unpluckable on gold. Right? Then the next one, it really comes down to just your play style. You can either go with Space Creator or you can go with Ankle Breaker. Me, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Ankle Breaker. What it could do is go here, and then you can do Space Creator like that if you want to, or you can kind of space it out like that. It really just depends. But I know handles for days, quick first step, tight handles. Ankle Breaker is good on Hall of Fame. You have playmaking takeover also. There's just a lot of different play styles with this, and a lot of different guards have different setups that they like. So again, it's predicated on the way your play style is and how you like to play. It's going to be your build, so by all means, do it the way you want to, right? But and then on the defensive side, you can go ahead and go all the way out and just go with clamps on gold just to help you out, and then interceptor. I think interceptor is really good. I like it on silver, but I think gold clamps is even better just in case you have to guard ball. Interceptor is always a good one to have. You do play corner. To be able to pick the ball off. So if you do have the badges, maybe you want to go here if you're not going to be playing on ball, and if you are going to be playing on ball, go here, okay? And then maybe you can go, I don't know, pick Dodger on bronze or whatever, you know. So just play around with it and figure out what your play style is and what you feel works best for you. But again, if you're going to be playing on ball, I figure like it'll be good like this. If you're going to be playing off ball, meaning you're just going to be standing in the corner while your lockdown plays defense, then you're probably better off with something like this, okay? But that's just, again, it's your build, guys. You know, it's really what you feel is best for you, okay? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This right here is the 3-point playmaker. It has graduated from being a rare build to now being a meta build. So, of course, as the meta continues to change, I'm going to continue to pull rare builds out and dump them into the meta build series. So, of course, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and drop a like. If you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and sub, all right? If you want to join and be a member, look at the link in the description or go to my profile and click the join button, all right? Other than that, my nephews and nieces, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And you know, your man Uncle Demi will be back really, really soon with another banger. And when I say I'll be back really soon with another banger, y'all know what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah. Rare form, yeah. Hey, try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then. No, you ain't me now. All of them copies tried to call me, I can see them now. Biggest fans, they won't credit me, but no, I hold it down. I ain't even hit my peak, it's rare form. This my season, I'm just blooming, rare form. They see the ways and try to flow with me, cause I am. Like Uncle Demi with the biz, I'm feeling rare right now. Rare form. Real form, yeah. Real form. Real form, yeah. They see the wave and try to flow with me, cause I am. Uncle Demi with the bills and feeling real right now. Come here to pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got